how are you? So in today's session, we are going to talk about managing indexes in pandas. So as you know that in the field of data science, data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence, we are going to deal with the data sets. So when we are getting some data sets in the form of CSV or Excel or any other format, and when we um, import or load that dataset in through the pandas library in Python, then the dataset is loaded in the format of data frame. So when we load the dataset in the form of data frame, then that data frame has an inbuilt column which is called as index column. So we are going through all of these. We are going to go in deep in detail of this index column and try to figure out that how we can grab or how we can extract the small part of those big data set or big data frame and extract a small data frame from that which is essential or which is required for us for our purpose to get our job done. So let's get into this, the managing indexes in pandas library in Python. So first of all, I want to tell you that if you have a data frame and you when you load the data set and you have a data frame in Python, then you can name that index as df.index.name equals to index underscore adult, or you can say any other name. Like I here type any arbitrary name, index underscore adult, but you can type any other name that you want to. And thereby, when you name your index as your specified or as your desired name, then we go to our next part, which is selection methods. Like if you have data frame, then you can select your data frame or extract the some part of data frame. If you want to see, like if you want to just see first three columns and first three rows of a data frame, then you can use these df.ilog or df.log functions, log parts, log methods of the pandas library. And like if you access any specific column, if you access any specific row or particular row, then through these methods you can access those rows and columns or a small part of data frame. So for an example, like say if you have an index, and let's say you have an index column and there you have some uh, names, rather than numbering, you have some names. And in that names you have one name like viper. So when you just write df.log in square brackets, you just type viper in single quotes, then the whole row where the viper index is marked, the whole row will get displayed. And if you want to just access the first column, then just by typing df.ilog method, square brackets, this is for the total number of rows starting and ending, whole rows which are in the data frame. And then we just type the index of the column. Let's say this column number 1 which has an index 0, we want to see first column and having the all the rows. So by this command we will see the whole column with all the rows, first column with all the rows. Next comes like if you can also any column just like this df dot column name, you just write df dot and type the column name, and you can just see the whole column there. And that's an exception part where you can just access the column like this. And you can do also filtering, like if you want to extract a data frame where you have number of students and you want to access those students which of which students height are greater than 180 centimeter, or you can say like 5 inches, 5 foot, or 10 foot, or you can say like you want to extract those rows where the age of student extract those rows where the age of students are greater than 18 or 17 or any specific number. Then for that you can just type df and df dot column. Let's say df dot age, you write the column name as age and greater than 17, 18, or any specific number like 28. And the you get all the columns and all those rows where the age is greater than your specific number, or you can write the column name like this. These both types will return the same things. It just the way like how you can access your column, df dot column name or df square brackets column name. And after this we came to the next thing, like you just type your index name, and here you just get mess with your index, and you just don't want this index column in your data frame, and you just want that index, you want to re-index your column from 0 to the number of rows, from 0 to number of rows. And for that you can just write reset index. You can use this reset function of pandas data frame, where reset index means where we remove the index column and add a new index column having the indexing starting from 0 to the m minus 1 number, where m is the total number of rows. And this is the function, like you have your data frame in df variable, and df variable contains any index, and you named like index underscore adult, and there you have index, and you mess up with your index, and those index were get up and down, and you just don't want that particular index. So you can just type df dot reset underscore index, and it has many variants. Like we have some hyperparameters in this, and when we use those hyperparameter in our coding session, then you get to know that how you can use this reset underscore index function in a better way.